What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Grand Canyon versus Utah Valley college basketball matchup going down Saturday, March 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for Saturday's card. College basketball conference tournament, conference championship game action. We've got NBA on the board, NHL on the board. So make sure that you check it out. Use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Grand Canyon and Utah Valley. It is the WAC championship game between the top two seeds in the conference. Number one seed Utah Valley knocked off Utah Tech in the quarters before taking down Seattle in the semifinals 68-55, while Grand Canyon knocked off UT Arlington in the quarters before taking down Cal Baptist 75-66 in the semis to book their spot. Now, these two teams did split the regular season series between the two. It was Utah Valley that had that drew first blood at home, 72-64 over the Antelopes before Grand Canyon got their revenge, 75-57 at home against Utah Valley on February 1st. These two teams both 25-7 overall this season, but it was Utah Valley that held on to a 15-1 conference record to win the WAC regular season title. And Grand Canyon, for the most part, has been the class of the WAC for the better part of the last few years, basically since the even a couple years before the pandemic season. This was going back to 2018. Grand Canyon had appeared in the conference championship game in 5 of the last 6 seasons. They've won 3 of the last 4 titles as well. So this is a Grand Canyon team with a lot of success, a lot of pedigree in this tournament. Utah Valley, still, for my money, is a team that hasn't necessarily gotten the recognition of a team like Grand Canyon over the last couple of years. But I mean, Mark Madsen, before bolting for Cal, took Utah Valley to a 28-9 record, a regular season title again in the WAC. I mean, back in the pandemic season, or the season I should say coming out of the pandemic, 2020, 2021 had them in a share for the regular season title. And going back to the Dick Hunsaker days, this was a Utah Valley team that regularly finished at the top of the WAC mountain, and definitely had some success there. But they're still looking for their first NCAA tournament appearance. So I think that this is something that Grand Canyon, is used to, and I can understand the case to be made for Grand Canyon based on, like I said, the winning pedigree of this program. But 4 points for me still feels like a lot for a Grand Canyon team that at times this season had trouble covering big numbers. And Utah Valley, yeah, sure, they struggled to cover themselves at times. They also went 4-1 against the spread down the stretch in their last 5. Grand Canyon went 5-1. I think there's very little splitting these two teams apart. They did, like I said, they split in the regular season. I think a lot of focus is going to be focused on Grand Canyon and what they did in the revenge matchup. But I feel like Utah Valley can go toe-to-toe with Grand Canyon in this game. They're second in the conference in 2-point defense, and that is where Grand Canyon has done a lot of damage, shooting a league best 54.6%. They're a decent 3-point shooting team. They're a good rebounding team. They're a good effective field goal percentage team. But Utah Valley's defense can hold its own. On the offensive end, Utah Valley does tend to leave some points at the foul line, but they are a great 3-point shooting team. They're also a great 2-point shooting team. Grand Canyon's defense is capable of negating that. I think this is going to be a game that comes down to the final possession. I really do. I think this is going to be a game that, is decided by 3 points or less. I think that Grand Canyon has a good chance of still winning the game, just given their, like I said, their history and pedigree in these kinds of moments. But I think in the end, I think Utah Valley can cover and give themselves a potential shot to win this game outright. Not my favorite game on the board, but I know a lot of people are going to want to look at it considering it is the bailout game. It is the late game as well. I'm going to lean towards Utah Valley here plus the 4, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.